Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Ashman Resales. If it's your first time here, I'm a full-time reseller on Amazon FBA. In today's video, I hit up the Home Depot. Yeah, I'm from France. I got these two mystery boxes back here. Y'all take a look at them. They're about, I'd say, 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide, the boxes. I want you guys to take a guess at what it is. It was originally $170. I got it on clearance for $38, and on Amazon they resell for 120 bucks. So leave in the comments below what you think they are before I show you. So I always like to start in lawn and garden, either in Lowe's or Home Depot. And the first thing I spot is this discreet indoor fly trap, clearance for $1. It's really discreet because I can't even see it. Nowhere to be found. I try to look up top stock. It's not up there either. So we missed out on that one. Next, we have this Ryobi single spool line. Of course, I missed this too, out of stock. I did check up top. There were none there. But fortunately, next to it, they had these Ryobi blades for $7. As you can see on Amazon, they sell for almost $22. After fees, I will double my money, so I did pick up all 3 of these. Further down the lane, they had these DeWalt trimmers on clearance. Normal price $200, on clearance for $150. That one was $450, on clearance for $400. And on the other side, we have these lawnmowers. Normally $650, on clearance for $500 or $630. I would never pay that much for a lawnmower unless it cut the grass by itself, and I still wouldn't buy it. That's what it looks like. Here are some attachments for the trimmers. These were overpriced at every other Home Depot. These were like $8 and some change, and the cord was like $4, and here it was $16, so I passed on all this. I was excited to see these shelves. I need some. I need about 5 of them. The best deal I found is at Costco so far, but these ones just look cool because they're red. Normally $380 on clearance for $280, but that's $80 too much for me, but could be a good deal for somebody who can afford red shelves. And here goes this smaller version, which was sold out. And right next to it, these were on clearance as well. Not huge though. It was $20 off. Let me check the price here. Yeah, it was $179, on clearance for $159. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for some storage. One thing you never want to buy full price are smoke detectors, smoke alarms. Every Lowe's and every Home Depot in America always have them on clearance, and there's always a ton of them. But just going further down the shelf, this looks like a great deal. It was $50, on clearance for $14, but you go on Amazon, you see it only sells for $16. So always double check, just don't go by the price. Now here's an example of something that will sell for good money if you're willing to wait. There's a whole bunch of resellers on there, so the price has dropped. But if you wait 4 or 5 months, they'll all sell out, and then you can charge full price again. On this day, I didn't feel like waiting, so I left them there. I did get the manager for this item because there were so many of them. I was like, hey, if I buy them all, will you work with me? He said he would drop it $2 more, but it still wasn't enough to make money. So I did leave those behind. So going over to the next end cap, they had a lot of Brita on sale, and Brita sells instantly on Amazon or eBay. But unfortunately, these prices just weren't good enough to make any money. You have to find these for dirt cheap, but they sell instantly when you find them for the right price. Just going down a little bit further here, these were $20, on clearance for $17. Always check the bottom row. People are lazy. People don't want to bend over. So sometimes you find great deals, but not today. And then lastly, I found this soap holder on clearance for $1, but don't let the price fool you. Some stuff just doesn't sell, and this was one of those items, so I left this behind. Behind me was a bathtub. Anybody need a bathtub? It was $300. Now it's $135. Run to Lowe's. No. Home Depot, I mean. Here we have a Makita straight finish nailer. It was $180, on clearance for $117. And then next to that, it was I think it was a roofing nailer. It was $250, on clearance for $150. I don't know if those were back there or not. It was too high for me to see. Below that, we had this DeWalt battery charger with a battery on clearance for 80 bucks. Amazon price is 120, but the resellers have dropped the price to 60 bucks. So obviously there's no money to be made, so I left these behind. But it's a good, well, it's not a good price compared to Amazon sellers. So don't buy it at the store, go to Amazon. Right below that was this Makita drill kit, normally $100 on clearance for 80. You know, it's a good purchase if you want to buy it, but not for resale. And right next to that was this Ryobi rotary tool kit. It was normally $110, I believe. What does that say? 110, 120 on clearance for 60. It was 120 on clearance for 60, and it sells for 110 on Amazon. But it has a very high rank, which means it's a slow seller, and I didn't want to pay that much. And above that were Makita battery, 18-volt batteries. You save about 30 bucks. Moving on, we have this iRobot. This is a really good deal compared to other stores because there's 600 bucks everywhere. Here, there were $398. There were 2 of them, actually. I thought about buying one, but I was like, nah, I got 3 kids. Those are my iRobots. But they're on Amazon. You get them for 500 bucks, and the resellers have them down to 430. I had to include this in the video. The dishwasher is on clearance, but I didn't care about that. This sticker had me tripping. I was like, how is it changing colors? How do they have a sticker changing colors? So I investigated that to see loops around. What's this in here? How is it changing colors? And then I was like, do you put batteries in like when you take it home? I think this is just display though, but that sticker had me. I looked at that sticker for like 2 minutes. Like, how is this possible? I found this in the light section on a little end cap. There are only a couple clearance items on there, but you can see the regular price is $22 on clearance for $550. I will put these on eBay. I don't sell on eBay, but my wife does, so I'll take these home to her. Now here I wasn't thinking. I got all this stuff together. It's like, why don't I just bring the cart right there? I wasn't thinking. But here's the mystery boxes I bought. This is where it gets real good, real good. I was like, what? I'm looking at this garbage. I'm like, all right. And then I go over here. I was like, 150.38. And I was like, what's this? And it's a stainless steel garbage, all wrapped up in black plastic. I don't know why, but I'll take it. 38 bucks. Garbages are expensive. Garbages and eggs are real expensive these days. So one thing you always want to do is just make sure you check outside for clearance. You never know what you're going to find. Things that I think should be inside, like this trash can, they put outside clearance. So always double check outside. Sometimes I don't do it because it'd be too hot or too cold, or I'd be lazy, but you should always do it. Further down the lane, found all these Fiskars, knives and scissors. You can use to chop up your salads or whatever you want to do, or the tree outside. Nothing here for resale, but pretty good prices if you want to take it home and use it. While I show you the rest of this stuff, I just wanted to share a joke with you guys. What is blue and not very heavy? Once again, what is blue and not very heavy? Light blue. You get it? Light blue. Moving on. So the last couple clearance items I found was this Ryobi drill kit, normally $150, $160, on clearance for $140. And then a little bit further down, they had this Milwaukee saw kit. It was normally $300 on clearance for $200. There were none there. But I think this deal is going on nationwide because I saw this in somebody else's videos too. So make sure to run to your local Home Depot. It's probably there, or it's at least on clearance for sure. So I just got back home here. I'll show you guys. I'll get this box ripped open so you can see exactly what they look like. These $170 garbages. All right, so here's what it looks like. Nice little stainless steel, whatever that means, 12 gallon. But I got these lights I saw in the video. I'm gonna put these all on eBay. My wife does eBay, so I'm gonna give them to her to post. But I'm gonna put them all together for 120 bucks. So I should just about double up my money on that purchase. And the Ryobi blades, I've already showed you those before. So that'll do it for today's video. If you liked it, leave a comment below. Let me know you just absolutely loved it, or if you hated it, let me know. And subscribe, and we'll do it again next time. Peace out.